The Wish TV Sports Desk, powered by Nissan.
Hey, good evening to you. The madness is underway, and it's a double dose of championship action for the Horizon League tonight. 2 NCAA tournament tickets were punched, one on the men's side and one on the women's side. Let's head to the Coliseum tonight. Vikings head coach Dennis Gates and Cleveland State taking on Oakland, and early on, Cleveland State looking good here. Yahel Hill with a spin move gets it to go there. 11-2 run by the Vikings. Oakland tries to come back here. Jalen Moore here. Look at that. The 3-ball is good. The Indiana native there led the Grizzlies with 22 points. But tonight, it was all about the Vikings here. Craig Bodawan here puts it in. 11 points for him. Cleveland State wins 80-69. They are going dancing for the first time since 2009. Meanwhile, how about the women? IUPUI hosting the #1 seed Wright State and looking to punch a ticket to the NCAA tournament in second quarter here. Jags up by 4 and adding on. Rachel McLemore here gets it to go there. IUPUI led by 2 at the break. Third quarter here, Jags with a 4-point lead. And Macy Williams down low. Turnaround jumper's good. The Jags are up by 6, feeling good. But hold on. State coming back from her Pike Red Devil. Angel Baker there. No problem there. She gets it to go. And this one's all Wright State. They go on to win 53-41. And, man, what a tough loss for the Jaguars today.
It's crushing. I mean, we've built this program to where it's at, and to finally experience that last year and then not get to play. And, to be in the spot, to lead at halftime and, feel like you could see the road to San Antonio, and then to have that kind of run that they put on us. There's not much I can say to my team right now that's going to make them feel better. But, that's what's great about sports. I mean, the highs are high and, the lows are low.
All right, so how about this? Some drama tonight. First round of the ACC tournament. Wake Forest taking on Notre Dame, and what a game. Irish down by 3 late in the second half. This is Prentice Hub. He hits the 3-pointer, so we're all tied. They were on a 17-2 run. The Irish were 7 minutes in the game, final 7 minutes. Now 8 seconds left to play. Game is tied at 77, but not anymore. Trey Wirtz at the buzzer. It's good. Notre Dame gets it done, 80-77. They are moving on to take on North Carolina in the next round. All right, meanwhile, don't forget, 98 games in 29 days. Yep, that's the deal. All Access Indy Madness. We got you covered here on Wish TV. All right, meanwhile, this time next week, the Colts will be able to make it official that Carson Wentz is their new quarterback. Free agency opens up next week, and Wentz won't be the only big name coming to town. You can bet on that with Chris Ballard calling the shots. And Wentz follows up Phillip Rivers, Jacoby Brissett, and Andrew Luck, and will become Frank Reich's 4th starting quarterback since he took over in Indy. With all the changes he's faced at the game's most important position, how has Reich been able to navigate his way through it all?
I talked to Peyton Manning. I talked to other ex-quarterbacks. Chris and I had a zillion conversations about it. I talked to our offensive staff. And through all those other conversations, it's like you synthesize all that other information to maybe put in 2 or 3 last pieces to that puzzle. I think it would be foolish as an evaluator to think you have all the answers and to not want to hear any other perspective. I think it takes confidence and maturity to want to listen to other people, to learn from other people, even in the evaluation process. So I've enjoyed doing that.